Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a rig walkthrough update on my own personal 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road.
And it's very cool. Oh my gosh.
So a lot has happened since I started building this thing. It's been since November of 2025 I've had it. In the process, I've had a few sponsors and a few other people reach out to me and kind of help me with my build process. A lot of it is still funded by me. So, so we're gonna go ahead and go over what I've done so far and what my future plans are, so you guys can kind of get an idea of what's to come when it comes to the videos. So we're gonna go ahead and start with my wheel package that I have right now. So I have some Recon grapplers, RTs, or ATs, my bad, on Lock Off-Road Mojave wheel. I chose the silver with the black ring on it. I just kind of liked it. I was gonna go with the silver or the machine polish originally. Fortunately, I wasn't able to find it, and kind of glad I didn't, because everybody and their mother is trying to come out with them. And I mean, they are a good looking wheel. It looks great on black, but I think I chose pretty good color combo. Next week, I have a new addition that I just installed. There'll be a video link somewhere in the corner that I did with Lexland Gear. They gave me a front TRD Pro style grill to install and do a review on and kind of get an idea of what to do. So if you guys want to watch that. But it's kind of a pain in the butt, but on a scale of 1 to 10, it's about a 4. I think it looks amazing. Comes with a light bar and some Raptor lights and a spot for a camera if you have a front camera. And then from there, I have some Amazon specials. These are kind of new on Amazon. I know a lot of people kind of hate on Amazon lights, but I'm kind of a big guy on when it comes to budget. But these are 4.5-inch amber lights. I put the exact same ones that are on my roof rack down here. They only cost about 150 bucks. They're made out of metal. They're not too cheap. So, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna test them out, and they are super bright currently. I just really like the way they look. I just don't want to spend a couple $1,000s on lights, because I don't have that kind of money just to kind of blow when I need to get suspension and a few other things going. So I kind of cheaped out on the lights until I get suspension. So till then, if you guys haven't noticed, I kind of did a bunch of new stuff on the front of the truck. So I have a Amazon roof rack right now. It fit the budget, fits the look that I'm kind of going for. And then I have a whole brand new tent set up. So let me go ahead and pause the video fast, and I'm gonna get over there and show you guys what it looks like. All right, so last time, if you guys have been watching my build series and kind of the compilation of videos that I've done since then, you guys would have noticed that I had a smaller roof rack, or sorry, bed rack, mid-height from Pack Racks, which is a great brand. I do highly suggest that. And they're a great company to work with. And then I had a soft shell tent. Well, I wanted to kind of go a different route. I wanted a bit more space in the bed of my truck, and I wanted something easily deployable, because the plans for my truck and the build are kind of going in a different direction. So I went ahead and got both of these actually secondhand. I was able to pick up this Nature Nest, which is pretty much a roof nest knockoff from Amazon. I'm guessing probably the same people who make both tents. But anyways, I actually got this for $700 locally. The guy bought it, never used it, never slept in it. So I still pulling off some of the plastic from underneath the thing. So it's brand new, which for me is a huge steal. So I was able to sell my soft shell tent, kind of recoup some of that money back into it. And then I found this bed rack as well, secondhand. I bought it for about $300. They were around $500 new on Amazon. So for me, it just made sense. It's like, I mean, I got a whole brand new setup for under $1,000, which is huge for me. So, and it's all brand new kind of products. He had this bed rack for a month, and then he went to bed cap because he got a cool deal. So for some new other updates, I have the XXTH, so 6 element exhaust, a trail exhaust, titanium, which is really nice. I love it. It's not too loud. It's just a little extra. Personally, I think it's a really good sound. Again, it's not too loud, not too bad. I really like the way that, because we got that god-awful low-hanging exhaust is gone, so I'm extremely happy about that. And then after that, we were able to, or I was actually able to go ahead and pick up the 6 element cold air, the cold air intake as well, which makes the truck breathe so much better. It gives a little more power and torque, and it gives me turbo noises. I mean, I love that. So, and I don't know, it's huge. So on top of all that, I also got aux beam switch panel. So the switch panel was a great add-on. I got from Tacoma Lifestyle, they have this mount, so I was able to take off the original trim. I still haven't filled out everything because I still have a lot of stuff I'm ordering and putting in. I think I maybe be putting in power to the bed of my truck and so on. So that's in there, and that's powering all these lights under the hood. It makes it clean, easy installs. And then I had AAA liners. They reached out to me and wanted to help out with the build, and they gave me these nice, really nice formats. Obviously they are doing their job, where the other ones barely covered any of this. They didn't cover this or nothing. So I got the front and the rear from them, which is huge for me because my work boots are still in there. So I don't know, like, I'm just really happy that they reached out to me and showed me that they care about us small creators and they want to see us succeed. So check them out. They are on Amazon, so you can go check them out. Unfortunately, I don't have a discount code for you guys yet. I'm still trying to work on that, but they're not too badly priced, and they fit perfectly in the truck. And then Lexan Gear also sent me out the TRD Pro style seats, and I wanted them in black instead of red, which is perfect. It has that nice camo look with the red stitching. It just matches my truck perfectly. So just awesome. Excuse the mess, camera gear. So I do have my Midland GMRS 40-watt radio that I had in my last truck. I installed it on this Amazon rack, whatever you want to call that. So it's been great for me. It was not too bad of an install, but again, I have an install video on that, so if you guys want to check that out, go for it. It wasn't too bad of an ordeal. So next, plans. So I do want to lift the truck, so comment below what lifts you guys think I should go with. I'm kind of all over the place on what I want to do. I'm looking at Bilsteins, I'm looking at Kings, I'm looking at all these things. Fortunately, they are a little on the expensive side of things. So I want to lift about 2.5 inches roughly, but I'm more worried about the down travel than I am height on the truck. So keep that in mind when you're helping me out. But I also want to do some bumpers front and rear. I'm trying to talk to some people right now about that. I can't say too much more. But if you guys have any suggestions on bumpers, please reach out, comment below as well. And if there's anything else you guys want to see on the truck or talk about or think I should do, just comment below again. But thank you guys for watching, subscribing. Stay tuned. I got a lot of stuff coming. I got a lot more to do in the truck. I got some of my old stuff I need to put back on the racks, like the boxes for the air, all my air up tools and air down tools and recovery. So a lot of that's going back on the truck. I just haven't done it quite yet. So in the meantime, see you guys next time. Thanks for subscribing. See you later.
Have you ever had a dream that you could do so